So in this video, we are further gonna know about the words, or about the more the words, and the question based on oo. Oo means where, we have already discussed about, and I wanna make you guys master and structured in making questions based on oo only. Okay, first you focus on the oo word, then I'll teach you guys more of. That's what it said. That the more you learn and the more better it gets on. Right. So let's get into it. Before wasting any more time. Okay, let's start. Diving into the first question, we have already talked about it a lot in the previous one. Short that oo la leave. What does it mean? Where is the book? Where is the book? So I'm not writing about that. Wait, let me write it. Getting on to the next one question. This means oo ella tableau. Oo ella tableau. So the pronunciation may differ sometimes from the native and the normal one, because I've already mentioned that in the previous video, because I have already mentioned every single thing, every single freaking thing in the previous video in which you have the doubt about. And if you ever get any doubt or problem, you can just text me or DM me. No, sorry, DM. They're on the comment section, so yeah, leave it on that. Okay, so tableau means tableau. Okay, tableau means blackboard. Okay, tableau means blackboard. It's written as tableau. You can see it, say it as tableau, but it's actually pronounced as tableau, and it's the right way to say it. Okay, which means blackboard. So let me write it all. The next one we have is ou l'image. Ou l'image, which means where is the picture. Image means picture. Here both are same, image and picture, but in French we say l'image, l'image, because as I've already told you that l'image, and we have talked about this la and le, which means la, I mean these both are definite articles which we use before any object or anything by referring it to as a female one and a male one. Like if we say fille, fille, I'm getting on to the fourth one because I have to get deep on it. Fille means a girl. Fille means a girl or a daughter. Okay, and a girl is definitely a girl. It's a female one. This is a female one, so we are gonna use la. This is an article, right? So we have to use fille, sorry, la before fille, and garçon, garçon. The pronunciation goes like, the pronunciation for the fifth one is garçon, and the fourth one is for fille. Fille means a girl, and garçon means a boy. Okay, and before boy, before any boy object or a male object, we use le article before any male object, no matter what it is. If it's a male, then you gotta use le. Okay, and if it's a female, you gotta use yellow. Okay, there's no specific pronunciation for them. You just have to understand it as you get more deep into it. Now I plunged or dived into it more, so I've got to know about it. That if we talk about l'image, that why is it not expressed fully, or what gender image word is specifically as to use la and le? That is that image is a feminine word. It is obviously the article which is le and le. It's used before a word which is feminine or considered as a male. Yeah, it's feminine or masculine. It has to be either of feminine side or a masculine side. Yeah, it has to be. That is what we have to do, right? So image is a feminine word that starts with a vowel. The feminine article drops the a and is joined directly to the word, resulting in l'image. Yeah. So if you ever get confused in what the article do we have to use, if it's going to be la or le, so we are definitely going to use this one. This one is the one which we have to use before image. Okay, right. Look. Image is a word which starts with a vowel, and see, this le, e is also a vowel, and le, it's also a vowel. So the only thing which can actually differentiate that it's going to be la or le, that is the image word itself, which tells us that we have to use la or le, and it is the feminine word. So since it's a feminine word, we gotta use this one only. So I hope you understood it, and that's it for today. Yeah, bye bye.